The fog beyond the fence. Nathan's dog started barking at exactly 10:47 p.m. Not excited barking, warning barking. Holly looked through the kitchen window. Nothing. Only thick fog gathering beyond the back fence. Ben laughed. Probably a fox. But the dog wouldn't stop. Then suddenly, silence. No barking, no collar jingling, nothing. Nathan opened the back door. The dog stood perfectly still beside the fence, facing into the fog. Its ears flattened, its tail tucked. Then it slowly backed away. Something moved out there, a shape, human. Then another, and another. Iris whispered, "Why are they standing like that?" The figures weren't moving, just watching. Nathan called out. No reply. One figure lifted its arm, slowly, pointed at the house. Then all of them started walking, not running, walking, too fast. Nathan slammed the door, locked everything. The power died, every light out. The fog pressed against the windows. Then, bang! Something hit the front door. Another crash upstairs. Holly screamed. They all ran up. Ben reached the landing first. His bedroom door was open. A dark figure stood inside, its back turned. Ben swallowed. "Hello." The figure turned. Its jaw hung open, cloudy eyes, grey skin. Then it screamed. Not a human scream. All the windows shattered. The front door burst open below, and suddenly dozens of footsteps filled the house. The next morning there was no sign of Nathan, Holly, or Iris. Only muddy footprints. And Ben's phone recording. 10 minutes of fog. And one voice whispering, "Come outside." Dead quiet. Luke worked night security. Empty office. Easy money. Until 1:12 a.m. A motion alert appeared. Floor 7. Nobody should have been there. Luke took the lift. Megan watched cameras downstairs. Floor 7 was dark. Empty desks. Silent. Archie checked one corridor. Violet checked another. Luke reached the end. Nothing. Then his radio crackled. Megan's voice. "Luke." Static. "Don't turn around." Too late. Luke turned. Woman stood behind him. Office clothes. Skin grey. Head bent. Still. Then her eyes opened. White. Her mouth stretched impossibly wide. She rushed him. Luke ran. All corridor lights flicked off. On. She was closer. Off. Closer. Off. Right behind him. Luke reached the lift. Pressed. Doors opened. Inside. Megan. Archie. Violet. All standing silently. Faces pale. Too pale. Luke stepped back. They smiled. All together. Too wide. They said in perfect unison, "You left us upstairs." The lights went out. When security reviewed footage later, Luke had entered floor 7, alone. Nobody else had worked that night. school. Every child knew not to cut across the old field. People disappeared. Adults called it nonsense. Darren didn't care. One evening, he, Sophie, Kyle, and Emma crossed anyway. Halfway through, they noticed no birds, no wind, no sound. Kyle looked back. The school was gone, only endless grass. Emma laughed nervously, stopped. People stood in the field, far away, dozens, facing them. Darren shouted. No response. Then Sophie whispered, "They're getting closer." Nobody had seen them move. They were closer. Again, closer. Emma started running. The others followed. Behind them, footsteps. Hundreds. They reached a fence, climbed, looked back. Nobody there. Relieved, they laughed. Then Darren looked down. Mud covered his shoes. Handprints in the mud. Tiny, huge, every size. Then Sophie froze. "Where's Emma?" They turned. Emma stood in the field, smiling, too still. Kyle shouted. Emma waved. Then her head slowly twisted all the way round, and she screamed. Hundreds of voices screamed with her. Nobody crossed the field again, but sometimes at sunset, 4 figures stand there, waiting. The apartment above. Connor's upstairs neighbour had been dead for weeks. That's what the landlord said. Yet every night, dragging, footsteps, furniture moving. Leah heard it too. Martin joked about ghosts. Grace said to ignore it. At 2 a.m, a loud thump overhead. Connor snapped. He went upstairs. Door unlocked. Inside, cold, dark, empty, except one chair facing the wall, and wet footprints. Connor followed them. Bedroom, empty. Bathroom, empty. Then, a noise behind him. Soft breathing. He turned. Nothing. The chair had moved, now facing him. Grace whispered, "Who moved that?" Nobody answered. Then the ceiling above them creaked. They looked up. There was another hatch, another apartment, one nobody knew existed. Connor pulled it open, flashlight up. People, packed shoulder to shoulder, standing, facing down, dead eyes, rotting smiles. One stepped forward and whispered. Finally, the hatch slammed shut. They ran. None of them ever returned. Months later, the building was demolished.